Hello everyone, welcome to Pine Network's first configuration tutorial. Today we will be discussing how to configure the IP addresses of our interfaces on the OcNOS VM image on GNS3. Let's get started. Let's first start by creating our project. We can do that by going to File and clicking on New Blank Project. We're gonna name our project Tutorial 1. Now let's drag two OcNOS routers and connect them together. Let's start our routers. It may take up to a minute for the routers to boot. Now that the routers are up and running, let's start configuring. We can do so by right-clicking on the router and pressing Console, or we can double-click on the router. You will be prompted to enter the credentials to access the CLI. The default credentials are OcNOS for both the username and password. We first start by accessing the global configuration mode by using the commands enable, configure, turn. Next, we need to access the interface that we want to configure. In this case, it's Ethernet 1. You can notice that you are in the interface configuration mode by the config if. Let's say you want to assign the IP address 10.10.10.1/24 to the interface. We will use the command IP address 10.10.10.1/24, and then we need to commit our configuration. That's how easy it is. We can verify our configuration by using the command show IP interface brief. Now let's do the same tasks for the second router, but we will be assigning the IP address 10.10.10.2/24. Let's try to ping the other router. And that's a successful ping. The routers can communicate with each other. Now let's configure the loopback address. It's basically the same process. We start by accessing the interface configuration mode. Then we assign the IP address. We're using the secondary address option since the primary IP is hard-coded, and we commit the configuration. Thank you for watching.